The old house stood on a windswept hill, its darkened windows like vacant eyes staring out at the desolate moor. Locals whispered tales of a malevolent presence within, a chilling entity that preyed on the weak and vulnerable. Young Ilara, a skeptic armed with nothing but a flashlight and a healthy dose of bravado, decided to prove them wrong. She had heard the stories, scoffed at them, but a dare from her friends, a bet of 20 pounds, had pushed her to the edge. Armed with her phone, she started recording a video for her friends, her voice shaky but determined. She crept through the overgrown garden, the rusty gate groaning like a dying beast. The air grew heavy, a palpable chill replacing the crisp autumn breeze. Inside, dust motes danced in the slivers of moonlight that pierced the grimy windows, each shadow stretching and contorting into grotesque shapes. Ilara's heart pounded against her ribs, the rhythmic beat echoing in the oppressive silence. A floorboard creaked behind her, her blood turning to ice. She whirled around, flashlight beam cutting through the darkness, but found nothing. Just the unsettling stillness. She continued deeper, her steps hesitant. A cold draft snaked around her ankles, the temperature plummeting dramatically. She heard a whisper, faint but undeniably there. A sibilant sound like dry leaves skittering across stone. It seemed to be calling her name, a voice that slithered into her very bones, chilling her to the core. She tried to rationalize it, blaming it on the wind, her imagination, but the feeling of dread intensified. A sudden gust of wind slammed a door shut somewhere deep within the house, the sound echoing through the empty halls, a sound that was far too loud, far too deliberate to be merely the wind. Then, a shadow moved in her peripheral vision, a fleeting glimpse of something tall and dark, something that seemed to slither rather than walk. Panic seized her. She stumbled backward, her flashlight slipping from her grasp, plunging her into absolute darkness. The whispers grew louder, closer, and a cold, clammy hand brushed against her cheek. A scream caught in her throat, a silent scream that died in her chest. She scrambled back, her hands scrabbling at the walls, her legs pumping desperately, fueled by a primal fear. The hand was gone, and she stumbled out into the night, leaving her phone and her flashlight behind. She ran, not stopping until she reached the village, her breath ragged, her body trembling. She never looked back, never spoke of what she had experienced in the old house. The 20 pounds were long forgotten. The chilling memory of the cold hand and the whispering voice, however, remained, a constant reminder of the malevolent presence that dwelled within those ancient walls, a presence that she knew she would never forget.